What is likely a very sensitive topic out there, guys, and nothing confirmed as of right now. Certainly people know the mystery of what happened to John in Call of Duty, why he was not signed even as a substitute player for the first inaugural season of the Call of Duty League. Now, all of this rehashed just by a couple days back, that being the podcast. I will link down below for all of you guys, Pac-Man, Nameless, and Ben as their star. If you guys did not see the show, actually very insightful, an extra lengthy episode at that. And one viewer took the opportunity to ask his own bonus question about John, and the response, somewhat awkward, has now rehashed exactly what happened to John in Call of Duty.
You want to butcher your name? Okay, you can try it.
Wait, can I ask a bonus question? What happened to John?
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know. Honestly,
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
All right, take it easy, Curtis. Thank you for the question.
You too.
You didn't even ask to get a bonus question. I like that. You said bonus question? Like, did you earn a bonus?
Yeah. Bonus round, boys.
You said bonus question. What happened to John? I went, don't know what to tell you, brother. I don't know.
I respect the hustle right there.
And to give you guys background information as well, you know, as the season slowly approached and teams were slowly forming out there, we saw a lot of rumors out there potentially around, was it a drug case? Was it around Adderall, which we all know is frequently, you know, a talking point when it comes time for Call of Duty pros, but also other esports as well. All of this was kind of resurfacing, especially early on in the season, as a lot of fans out there and viewers were accusing the FaZe boys of being on Adderall. Even if they were just joking, it was very, very frequent early on, if you guys remember YouTube chat from the beginning of the season. Now, it did not help that Killa, a former COD pro himself, also came forward with another slew of esports pros out there with Washington Post also early on, and stated that he himself had frequently used Adderall, and so too had many pros in the Call of Duty scene and other pros in other esports scenes also coming out and clarifying their stance on the drug issue when it comes time for Call of Duty, and also esports in general, and of course the connection to Adderall abuse. Now, of course, the rumors initially were tied to John maybe having some sort of issue when it came time for that. Other rumors saying maybe he was fixing games. I will give you guys my 2 cents on this. With it being a very sensitive topic, I'll be a bit wary going forward about this. Just keep in mind, nothing is confirmed. From my knowledge, there are certainly people out there who maybe know about this and have chosen not to talk about it, which maybe shows you how sensitive it might be even to a guy like John, and you got to respect that. So I have no idea what he did, but it seems like when it comes time for at least match fixing, usually these things come out as headlines, right? Usually when it comes time for match fixing, we have covered it a lot here on this channel. It is really hard to keep those things under wraps, and certainly if the league found out about this, or a team or an organization or other players talked about this, at least in my opinion, it would probably have been leaked. As of right now, we think he has been banned for some unknown reason, but might be back for the second season of Call of Duty League, and you might just want to stick to the words right now. The truth does always come out. I hope that truth is not too sensitive when it does come out, because usually these things do come to light. I'll keep you guys in mind as well. Crone very early on had a post about this, and the fact that Crone himself is not giving any further information might also add to the fact this might be, you know, an issue that we maybe should not be covering when it does come out in the future. As he initially stated, as we all know, John is not on a starting roster, and to my knowledge, he isn't going to be a substitute either. Over the last few months, I've had multiple sources come to me and tell me the reason behind John not competing is because he has been banned for an incident that happened during the Black Ops 4 season. The length of the rumored ban is uncertain on my end, but I believe it's only for 1 year of the Call of Duty League. Without evidence, the rumored incident is not something I'm comfortable with the public. And I think what he meant to say here was, without evidence, the rumored incident is not something he is comfortable with putting out there to the public. And so again, I feel like with the response that we got from Pac-Man, Nameless, and even Ben as well on the case, this is all speculation, right? You got to keep in mind, guys, this is rumored. We have no exact confirmation on this. It's only speculation going forward. But with the response, it seems that maybe some talent out there, maybe some players or some people know what is going on, but because of the sensitivity of the topic, we may not know ever. And if we do, it might not be until next season if John does come back to Call of Duty League, which I think a lot of people can agree we hope he does. But for now, the mystery remains out there and the rumors continue to swell up, especially with these clips kind of bringing back the remembrance of what the heck is going on. We will see as we enter the second season, slowly but surely, as this one does come to an end, what happens to John and what that mystery might be if it ever is unveiled. I will tell you guys, when it comes time for analyzing other esports out there as well, this is such a rarity. Most of the time when these rumors start, the truth does come out pretty soon on. The fact this has been undercover for quite some time is actually very shocking, and it might be a bit concerning as well. So I might not ever talk about this again. Maybe we will one day. We'll see. But what do you guys think about this one? The mystery of John does continue for Call of Duty and the CDL. Until next time, take care of yourselves. All right? Drink your water, drink your coffee, check out the full episode of the podcast. I'll see you guys back here next time.